Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, kindly subscribe because I'm coming to bring you a whole lot of DIY how to formulate your soap, body cream and other cosmetics products here. So I traveled to the village for my new year and I realized my mother is out of laundry soap. So I went to get caustic soda. Yes, I got some in the village here. She has palm kernel already. So palm kernel oil already. So all we need right now is just a caustic soda, and water. So this is where I'm measuring the caustic soda. I use the cup you are seeing there. I use just 1 cup of, I got 1 cup and a small of the caustic soda. So I'm measuring 1 cup of caustic soda and 4 cup of water. That's where I get my lye solution. That's where I got my lye solution. So 1 cup of caustic soda to 4 cups of water. Then I mix it. First of all, you need to add you don't need to add water to caustic soda, else if you are not careful it will explode. So you need to fetch water. You need to measure some of the water and add your lye to it, your caustic soda to it. That way you prevent any misfortune. So just do it the right way. So I'm adding the rest of the water. Because of the tools, I did not carry anything for soap making. I did not carry anything at all. So the stuffs we have around is what I used. So this is why I'm mixing it. I'll mix it and leave it for the next day before I'll use. I'll leave it to ferment the next day before I'll use for the soap. It helps the soap to trace very well. The soap and the oil you are coming to use, the temperature has to be on the same lane so that you get a very good batch of soap and a soap that lathers very well. My mother has palm kernel oil plus palm oil already. So I mix both of them and it's what I'm using for the soap. So this is where I'm making the soap. I measured 4 cups of oil to 1 cup of caustic soda solution. So that's the cup I use for the caustic soda solution, and I have 4 cups of that same 4 of that same cups of the oil. Yeah, I measured the oil 4 cups and 1 cup of lye solution, and this is what I'm coming to use to get my soap. As you can see, I'm mixing them. Yeah, I'm mixing them and it's tracing very well. So let's see how it goes. I added perfume to the oil. I don't want to finish mixing everything before I'll add perfume, and maybe the perfume might not be good and it will separate my soap. So I added it to the oil first, and then before mixing everything together. So this is what we are getting. This is our soap. It traces very well. I like this soap so much. Even without having anything around, just the oils and the caustic soda, I'm able to get my mom a laundry bar soap. Guys, you can also do it, man. Wow, it traces very well. So this is what we got. very well traced, because the temperature of the lye solution and the oil, they were on the same page, so it helps a lot. And this is a little caustic soda that left. I measured with a smaller cup and I got that one too. So I'm going to pour everything in the wooden mold. Yeah, they made me a wooden mold. The last time they made me some, I sent it to my place in Accra I was using, and today they've given me a bigger one. It's what I'm using for them. I'll not send it away though anyways. So this is what we got. Oh, I love this soap, and the scent is very nice. If you use it to wash your dresses, I'm not sure you will still need any perfume. It smells so good. So that's a smaller batch. I'm also adding that to the end. Oh my god. Have you seen the joy when you make a very good batch of soap and you can't wait to cut that soap ne? That's how I'm feeling right now. So this is what we got. This is what we got. We got a very big soap. A very big soap. I'm coming to cut it and send some to my grandmom and some other people in the village. Yeah, that's what. So this is what we got. Oh, it's so big. If you cut it, it's so big. It's very good to make your own soap. It is not fully dried, but I don't want to, because of the harmattan, I don't want it to be too dry before I cut. Maybe I might not be able to cut it very well, so it's not fully dried yet. The center is is little soft, but I still cut it anyways. I don't want it to be too dry before I cut, or I may find it difficult to cut. So I just had to cut it. The soap is too big. If you are making laundry soap, cut it big so that if you are washing, that's if you are washing with your hand, you will find the washing so easily. This soap lathers very well. After cutting it, we test it and it's wow. Have you seen that big one there? Oh my goodness. It's so big. Yeah, so this is what we got. She's she's coming to keep this soap for like months. The last soap I did for her, it lasted for 6 months, because I left here 6 months now. I came back even though she had some but not much left. So I decided to give her a new one before I leave. I don't want her to be buying soap when her daughter knows how to make soap. Yeah. So this is what you do. You save yourself some money, some headache of buying soap all the time. Yeah, it's very simple to make. You don't need a lot of things to make your soap. You just go with the things you have. If you have oil, you have caustic soda, you go get caustic soda. Not is not expensive. Then you make your soap. All you need is a measurement. Then you make your soap. So this is what we got. It's so beautiful. The last part, if you see the center very well, you see the colored white brown. That was the smaller portion I did with the caustic soda left. So this, have you seen inside there? It's so beautiful. You enjoy washing with my soap, man. I did not carry anything. I just come to the village empty-handed, but my mother need to use soap. So this is why I'll pack them. We will leave them to cure for some weeks. Then you can start using it. If you leave your soap to cure for weeks, it makes the soap last longer. Yeah, it makes your soap last longer. That's why you cure your soap. And also you can't use cold processed soap after just preparing it. Maybe there might be a little lye inside which can harm you, so you have to leave it down to cure. All the water